Hey.
What?
Nothing. We're here again. Still.
Yes, we are.
Leatherface fan man.
Fan man. Hello.
What do you think about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series? P.S. You guys are awesome.
Thank you. I'm honestly not a very big fan of the Texas Chainsaw. I mean, any of them, really. I'm not gonna lie.
I like Texas Chainsaw, the first one and the second one. I like them. What's
I'm
wrong
not
with
big
you?
I'm not saying they're not good. I'm just saying I don't like them that much.
G for Frey B. If
you can say you don't like a film and it gets me nuts and you don't care, but if I say it, you get all nuts about it.
I don't know.
It's weird. G Frey.
Because I'm an ass. Who are you guys voting for? It's not good to talk about stuff like that.
Well, we kind of already said.
I think Obama.
Why?
I don't know. That's who I think.
You think?
I do think it's time for new things and the troops to leave Iraq.
You do?
I truthfully do.
I already know I'm going to get fried. Well, some of you might probably remember what I said before, and I know I'll get fried for it.
Starsky Homer. Why does Shawn never fart? I farted like 50 times since we've been doing these.
It's kind of like asking, why does MJ not have long hair?
I know.
It's
Movie Whiz 1. How do you get the money for your movies? Streetwalkers!
Do people not listen?
Starsky Homer.
Again,
Did
hello.
you read Tommy Chong's The I Chong? No.
No, I don't even know what that is.
Emo661. Why are you guys awesome?
Why are you guys so awesome?
I don't know.
I honestly don't know why we're that awesome. I don't know.
I don't know. I guess I'm just personable.
I don't know. It's not
I guess
just
I've got really good
It's
looks.
not just online. In person, dogs always come up to me. Cats always rub on me.
Who knows?
I don't know.
How much fan mail do you get?
Let's just put it this way. I try to check my mail as much as I can because there's so much mail I just have to clear.
Like just today we looked and there was 30 to 40 comments on YouTube, people saying stuff.
Yeah, and if some of you who are watching, if you email me and you're wondering why didn't you email back, it's not that I hate you or I want to ignore you. I want to email you all back. It's just I don't have time to email every single person back who emails me.
What do you guys do when you're super bored?
Thing is, we're always so busy.
Lately, we're never bored. We just watch movies and fall asleep.
I mean, lately there's no time to be bored. If I am bored,
yeah, bored. I wish I'd be bored lately.
I never get time to be bored.
I guess we do stuff like we're doing, sitting here for 2.5 hours.
Here's a good one. Here's a good metaphor, or good. No, I mean, not a good metaphor.
Whatever you're
saying, whatever it is. Only boring people get bored.
Yeah.
And we're not boring people, so we don't get bored.
Soiled Mattress 232. What is your guys' opinion? What is your guys' opinion is the best TV show on right now?
On right now?
What have I watched lately that's been on? Like
South
Park
right now,
and Curb Your Enthusiasm I still watch. I mean, I don't know of anything right now. Mythbusters I watch sometimes.
Larry David, that should come back though, shouldn't it?
I think it is.
That's definitely one. It's Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I don't know.
I guess Smallville's still on, so I mean that should be.
What do you guys think of the show Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip?
I only watched one or two. I'm not really into it. If I remember it, it was a drama though. I wasn't that interested though because it wasn't really that funny.
There was that one show I remembered liking, and I don't remember what it was called. Remember, I told you about it, when it was a fake show and they cast people for movies, and then they make these bad horror movies, and the director would be an ass, and everything would go bad, and you find out it was fake. It was for this horror show. That show.
I think.
What else did I used to like? I used to sometimes, years ago, Regis Philbin on Millionaire.
I never watched that.
I like that sometimes.
I mean, he's a cool guy. I just never watched it.
I liked old game shows like the Newlyweds and stuff.
I liked them.
See, I don't like anything now. I
liked
now.
Wheel of Fortune and stuff.
That show's still on with that oldie. And that woman who's was a young woman and now she's an old squaggly.
I wasn't really into game shows that much though, so.
Will 1982. Have you guys ever seen the old TV shows, The Hilarious House of Frankenstein?
No.
I recommend you guys check it out. I've never seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Lol Uzzer. I think you guys. I think in one of your videos, you guys said that you used to be big fans of Power Rangers. So, what was your favorite episode, Zord or Ranger?
And Ranger.
What does that mean?
Episode Zord and Ranger. Episode. I know what he's talking about. Or episode Zord meaning the Zord, the robots. And Ranger. My favorite Ranger was the Green Ranger, Tommy, the original. He was the best one. Yes, he would. No, he was better as the Green Ranger than he was as the White. I keep getting all this shit that when he was the White Ranger.
Who was the one that played that flute? That
was the Green Ranger.
Yeah, that was the one that I liked.
Yeah, he was the best one. And alright, my favorite Zord was the Dragon Zord. And my favorite episode.
Adjustments.
I don't know if I had just one favorite episode. I don't think I had one favorite episode. I don't think I have an answer for that one. Alright.
Nicholas Vaughn 123.
Hello.
Shawn and M.J, do you guys have any clue on when Pee-wee's Big Adventure comes out on Blu-ray? Well, if
I wish it would come out on HD.
Yeah, but if since Beetlejuice is coming out, and since Batman is going to be coming out soon, I don't think it's a Warner Brothers title. I think it'll be about a year or so.
Yeah, it should have a special edition though.
Yeah, and I think they need to.
That's what sucks. The
make
other
an
one,
extended version.
Yeah, they don't have any they had some good features, but they don't have a really big extended edition though.
I like a new commentary, and I'd also like one with E.G. Daly on the commentary. I'd like a new cast.
I'd like a lot of outtakes. They have some deleted scenes, but I mean,
I want to see Francis too. I also really want to see behind the scenes footage.
Yeah.
Don't you think there's got to be some of that?
There should be.
So this guy said sorry about the wiener question he asked. Weasel Stomp.
Hello.
And, do you guys like movies from Michael McKay? Funny Games. I don't know. Favorite Tarantino movie?
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, I think that. And it's Pat. He did write it, uncredited.
Really?
He did, with Julie Sweeney.
Oh, jeez.
What your favorite Kevin Smith movie? He also wrote Natural Born Killers. Favorite Kevin Smith movie? I always say Chasing Amy. I think the new one is going to be funny. The Chad and Steve, or whatever it is, make a porno.
Kevin Smith. Probably...
Yeah, that one. Will you be seeing
James
Zack and
Silent Bob
Mira
Strike
make
Back.
a porno?
Probably James Silent Bob Strike Back.
Why did I put a movie in? I'm making...
Movie, my friends.
When I put the movie I'm making in print, if I send a copy, would you guys review it? Yes.
Right.
We've actually been sending a lot of scripts lately from people who want us to read it. And one of them from England, we definitely are going to read it, and we'd like to talk to you.
Yeah.
And we hope to be part of your film. What?
I don't know.
And they asked about Spaced, and yes, I've seen Spaced. Hey guys, Dan Helen. I guys really appreciate the effort you put in these videos. If you would punch anyone in the world in the face for no reason, who would it be?
Well, for no reason, I wouldn't punch anyone for no reason.
I know. If you could be the main character from a horror movie, who would it be?
If I could be the main character.
Well, see, who could I play? Who in a movie was fat that I could play in a horror movie?
I
think there's a couple of goobers kind of people in Friday the 13th, 6 or something. What was that one? No, I also thought they're remaking Don't Look in the Basement, and I secretly would like to be one of the fools in the mental asylum in that movie. So if you see this, think about me.
I'd probably be
I'd shave my head too for that.
I'd
be down there going, "Can I have the ice cream downstairs? Can I have the ice cream?"
I'd probably just be best fit to play to be one of the guys who plays Jason. I mean, 'cause he's how he's this tall, big guy. I mean, thing is, he doesn't have to be anyone really specific as long as he can take hits and he can move right. I mean, because he's wearing a mask. So I mean, I've played Jason really well before. So I'd probably be Jason Voorhees.
Anthonol. I love that you collaborated with Brennan Wet Movie 1 on Night Owls 3. Yes, I did. If anyone hasn't seen it, check it out for sure. Even love the outtakes. Who else from YouTube would you want to either have on your show or appear on YouTube channel? Well, definitely want Shane Jensen in the video.
Oh, okay. I was going to say...
John McBride.
All right, yes.
Colin Fax.
I don't think of him from YouTube, though.
Yeah, we think of him from movies.
Yeah. I think of him like the Angry Video Game Nerd. He's really the only one I can think of.
He's in Pennsylvania. It's possible. I always wonder if he's ever seen our stuff or not.
Yeah, he ran into some people the other day who said they were going to hang out with him, so, I mean...
Yes, that's what I would say, though.
Yeah.
Planet Dawdler. Phantom Dawdler.
Phantom Dawdler. Hello.
Being a huge movie fan, you guys obviously are having... You obviously have... Have you ever considered directing and writing a serious professional feature yourselves?
Yes. Well, we're in a few, but he's talking about directing. We have, actually, yes.
Yes, we can't speak it.
Very good.
No, I mean, also, I would like to... Don and Murph, though, isn't serious, though. We always want to do a Don and Murph one. We want to do horror movies.
I think Don Murph, that's going to be a comedy, though.
There's a lot of stuff. I mean, it's some like
There's
a serious.
I know.
Wait a minute. What we're doing right now isn't a fully serious movie. Wait, I'm confused now. What are they talking about?
Are you writing? Let's go back.
Wait, do they want us
to directing and writing
wait
a serious
serious
professional feature yourselves?
Well, we wouldn't want to just do it ourselves. We want to work on it with other people. Because how could we do everything?
No, I know, but I mean, yeah, there's a few I know I'm not going to mention, but there's a few films I've planned that I'm going to like write and direct by myself.
I know. Hackology. What kind of advice could you give? Could you guys give on how to meet women? We'd like advice ourselves.
Speak for yourself.
Mondo Bone. When are you guys coming to
I
California?
didn't even get. He asked a question and neither one of us gave an answer. I could at least give him an answer.
Then give it to me too. I'd like to hear it.
You know how many girlfriends I've had.
I know.
Jeez.
And you've laid all of them.
You just went and acted like that didn't exist. All right. Well, actually,
let's think. Dina, Ellie, Fanda.
Advice. Well, the thing. Okay, that would actually take. If you want to get deep into it, that would take more than we should take in this. Mainly.
I'm waiting.
All right. Mainly. Of course, be yourself. Don't lie. That's a very important thing. Don't lie. Be positive.
I have some paper.
Listen. I'm not really in the mood to move. I'll tell you after we're done this.
All right.
Be yourself. Of course, take the time to listen and make sure, don't mock anything of them. If there's, mainly be yourself and be honest. And the thing is, if it doesn't work, that means you're not really meant to be with them. And if you actually enjoy, get further into it and show them you have good manners. And, of course, don't be nervous. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like, I know how to... That's pretty much it. I mean, it kind of depends on
anything more?
Well, of course, treat them like a person. Do not treat them, I don't know, as if they're just made for you.
Mondo Bone. When are you guys coming to California? What was your fondest childhood memories?
I don't know when I'm coming to California. Definitely one day. I mean, one day I might live there forever. I don't know. Fondest, I don't have just one fond childhood memory. My childhood was like the basis of who I am.
Style Kid.
Style Kid.
9999999. Hey guys, list your favorite Batman films in order. Batman. Batman Returns. Batman Forever. And The Swedish Magician.
Batman and Robin, Batman Begins, and The Dark Knight.
Name our favorite. I'm glad he asked that.
Well, they're in the order you said it.
Pretty much. Actually, no. For me,
Batman, then Batman Returns.
Yeah, those
then
two
Batman
are really
Forever,
tied. Then Batman Forever. Then
The Dark Knight.
Dark Knight because of Heath Ledger and Two-Face. Then
No. It would be Batman, Batman Returns,
Batman
then
Forever.
The Dark Knight, then Batman Forever.
What, you like Dark Knight better than Batman Forever?
Yeah, Batman Forever wasn't that good. It was good, but
What?
It wasn't the best.
It was after the first two. It was the best one.
I'd be controversial.
I was gonna say
The list is already.
you know
in order.
Batman Forever was the third best one.
I know.
What the fuck is wrong with you? All right.
I'm just worried people aren't going to like that answer.
No, that's the truth. So they should learn to deal with it.
What do we
Batman
do?
and Batman Returns,
Returns,
then
like
Batman
the
Forever. Well, then I don't know. Then they should just act like they didn't hear it because it's the truth. Batman and Batman Returns are tied because they're the two best ones. They are the two best ones.
Yeah.
And I know I'll get thumbs down on this because people don't know how to deal with it. Batman Forever, and then the next three, I'd have to say, Dark Knight because of how good Heath Ledger was, and then probably Batman and Robin, and then Batman Begins.
Okay.
So, all right.
Mr. Buddha.
What do you think of Mr. Buddha? Hello.
Why are you still buying DVD versions of movies that are on Blu-ray?
Who's asking you that?
Yes, they may be a little more, but eventually you're probably going to get the Blu-ray of them. Truthfully, a lot of them, I only buy them if I give a shit about the movie. Like some of them on DVD, I don't care if I have them on Blu-ray or not. Like certain ones I want and certain ones I don't. The thing is, I like buying a lot of DVDs, and I prefer to get more and like have more to show than just this expensive, overpriced Blu-ray.
I don't even have Blu-ray. I don't even give a shit. I'm like, if I have the DVD, that's fine for me.
And he says, I'm thinking about Nightmare on Elm Street from last week. I didn't buy that, okay? I was sent that. For free. I didn't buy it.
Right.
Okay? And some of these I get sent for free. Mitchell, 1919.
Hello?
You should do a DVD collection of your favorite Don Bluth films.
He's really good. Yeah, that's a
A
good...
Danny Bluth film. We have Rock-a-Doodle-Doo. A Danny Bluth film.
That's actually like the one he's done I've never seen.
Night of the Demons. A rip-off of Dawn of the Dead. And we also have this blank tape. I don't know what's on it, but this blue-haired fruity guy left it here. You can have it if you'd like. Show me your penises sometimes if you'd like.
No, it's okay.
Okay, see you later, kid.
That's from our movie, The Brian.
Yes, it is.
My second question is, why do you and MJ say that you like HD better than Blu-ray?
Superior. Wait, go back. What is it?
I don't want to talk about that.
Well,
I liked HD. I know
HD
it flopped, but it was red. I like red.
It's not just because of that. We don't just like it because...
No, because when I think about it, HD doesn't seem like the official, HD.
Well, to start with, that's what it stands for. HD, meaning high definition. Blu-ray is like, well, this is like HD with a different title. And there were other specific features about it that we can't really get into.
And then Obi says, have any of you had a major injury or a broken bone?
I've actually never broken any bones before.
I broke my leg.
Like, I've done a bunch of stuff, but the thing is, I'm like...
You're unbreakable.
I'm basically indestructible. I've never really, like, broken anything.
Chatty Cathy, how old are you?
Hello.
22 each.
22.
What do you do for a living?
I don't
Make
think
movies,
this person's read it. Yeah, we act in films.
And have these terrible day jobs.
Which are not going to last long.
What is your favorite movie and TV show of all time? Please stop asking us these questions. We've said them so many times. How many movies do you watch a week? Not that many anymore. I wish I could do more, but I usually try and watch...
Late at night, I watch at least...
I try to watch...
Like 10 to 15 at least.
What? Movies?
At night?
10 to 15 movies? Full movies?
They said per week.
Oh, a week.
They said in a week.
I was thinking, you watch them in a night, it'd be like
No!
3 days later. I'm like, what, do you ever go to bed? See, if I get home from the job at 8 o'clock, I try and watch, 2 movies, or something like that, and then sometimes I try and watch 3. If I'm trying to do a DVD update soon, yes, I try and watch some of them quicker to get through them. Sometimes I fall asleep in a few of them. I guess it shows sometimes when I don't know what I'm talking about with them. I fell asleep with Postal, and I fell asleep with Where in the World is Osama bin Laden.
So you didn't see him all the way.
But I don't do that with many things.
The
last DVD movie I watched, I'm going to tell you again, is Homesick. And I'm going to definitely praise that in the depth update. I really love that movie. James the Ass.
Hello?
Ass. Are you looking forward to the remakes, horror films such as Friday the 13th, Hellraiser, I didn't know they were doing.
Hellraiser.
Child's Play, Nightmare on Elm Street. How do you feel about this happening within the next couple of years?
Do they have to remake everything?
First of all, Hellraiser really creeps me out. Like metal and all those rods and stuff. That always creeped me out.
What, Pinhead?
Yeah.
Oh, he was cool.
I don't know. Why the fuck do they have to remake these things? Well, can't they just make some new fucking movies?
I know, it's almost like they can't think of anything new, so they have to remake something, they have to remake something that was already good.
You know what I mean? It's like...
Or they're like, well, it was a product, some of them are morons, they're like, it was a product of its time, so we have to appeal to people today.
We've got to try and modernize the film and bring it to a new audience of the new teenagers out there who are... not that familiar with things of the past.
Don't they realize that, if they might do a good job, but the thing is, the times now aren't as good as they used to be, so it kind of brings it down if they do it that way. Quite a list.
CT20256. You guys have any big secrets?
Yes.
We're both gay. Mondo Cannibal.
I actually do have a few big secrets, but the thing is, if I told you...
They wouldn't be secrets.
I think they just wanted to, if his answer is yes or no. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you're bisexual. You can tell them. Hey guys, I think I watched most of your videos.
Thank you.
You put online, and I must say, they're getting better and better.
Thank you. What?
I love when people love me.
He likes me too.
He likes me better. I have some kind of a very special question to you. Do you ever have have you ever had a lucid dream? That's when you were aware you were dreaming, and so you were able to control it. Look forward to your answers. Greetings from Germany.
That's a really good question. Yeah, I've had only like 2 or 3. I've had some where I'm like I didn't know what was going on, and when I wake up I'm like, wait, that was a dream. But like when I actually know it's a dream, I realize I'm like, wow. Actually, it's not as easy to control as you'd think. Sometimes it is. It really depends on what's happening.
I don't know. I have a lot of dreams lately about like something we're working on, things that we want to do.
I've had a lot of nightmares lately about being back in class again. Like being in a new college class, like the first day of class.
One dream I used to hate as a kid, though, was when there would be something specific I really wanted, and I'd have a dream I bought it. And they usually would end up in my brother's closet, the things I'd get for some reason. And then I would go in there sometimes when I was a kid and go in there, and they wouldn't be there. It was always the most disappointing thing in my life.
I hate those too. Like when I get a really cool toy or something, and I'm like, this is awesome, or not just a toy, something really cool, and then I wake up and it doesn't exist. I'm like, wait, I don't have it. What?
I've had really a lot of futuristic dreams too, like futuristic worlds. Like, you know what I mean? Like some of those kind of, like, you know, like Blade Runner stuff.
Like if I had somewhere I woke up back in like a childhood memory back in like 1993, I'm like, wow, those are good dreams.
Ram Bin Hayes. Are you guys going to come up with some new characters, or perhaps are you thinking of any new material? Yes. First of all, I have a whole bunch of characters from the theaters that I've come up with, especially some people from the job. I'm not showing you any of them. But there's this kid in particular that like really we've been like sort of obsessing over the nutsness of this kid that came into the movies. Do you want to just explain some of it?
Yeah, you can explain it better.
Well, here's what happened. Imagine this kid and his mom who came in there.
Or mom or whatever.
Whatever, but this kid was just like, he was like this cool fat kid that looked just like me when I was like 11. He came in the movies to see Star Wars, and then the mom's like, calm down. And I said, oh, you're going to miss about 20 minutes of the movie. And he was like this.
He said he kind of looked a little like Augustus Gloop.
And then he ran. His mom got him popcorn, and then she's like, "Here you go, son, popcorn." He's like, "No, I don't want popcorn!" And then he went into the movie theaters, and you heard him screaming, "Ah!" And then he ran out of the movie theaters like this.
With his hands, like waving his hands up in the air like this and waving them out like the freak is away. And he said he was still holding the popcorn the whole time?
Yes.
There's nothing funnier than that.
Not hating on Don and Murph, but they're cool characters. Like you're saying, the thing is, we want to do more, like horror movies, we want to do other characters.
They are cool, but any ideas on some new characters? We don't have as much time to do Don and Murph still,
I know.
How could we have time to do anything new? So, no. The answer is no.
The wisest wizards.
Hello.
How often you get recognized in public?
Every now and again, not as much lately as we once did. It's weird.
Well, it's weird though. At Comic-Con, everybody knew me.
I know.
All these
I wasn't there, so.
What are some of your goals? Where do you want to be in 5 years? Hopefully, still having a good time and making movies.
Where do I want to be? If they're asking about where, as in physically where, like maybe California, maybe.
And he said, any chance to see you guys in Jackass 3?
Pennsylvania.
I don't think they're making that. I've heard rumors. I don't think that's going to happen.
If it is, we probably will be in it though.
Maybe. I don't know. Would you want? I don't know if I do. I do stunts.
Well, I do stunts. I mean, I've done stunts. The thing is, but you're right though. Like we don't even know if they want to make it though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
Favorite album of 2008? Don't know. I don't think I bought any albums this year. Or
I haven't bought like a CD for like music and like an actual album. I bought soundtracks, but I haven't bought like an actual album in almost 10 years.
Wally Boy
001.
Okay, get ready for part 5.